Hey guys, as you know, I'm a big advocate for regular sauna and I have been asked about why, so I thought I'd do a quick video to explain it while I'm in the sauna. I learned a lot about the research behind it. A lot of research had been done in recent years using dry saunas, huge numbers of people, mostly from Finland, and they've found some really great benefits in regards to cardiovascular health, brain health, mental health, and then just for longevity health to help maintain general health throughout the lifespan. And that appealed to me mostly because there's a lot of cardiovascular disease in my family, and that's something I'd really love to prevent for myself. Also have a family member who has Alzheimer's, and knowing that being in the sauna can help with that, I decided that was another great reason for me to start getting into it. So the heat of the sauna acts as low-level cardiovascular activity. So your heart rate gets up in the sauna, that means. So your heart rate gets up, your blood flow increases, your vessels dilate, all really good things for cardiovascular health. And all the research has found that regular sauna, so 2 to 3 times a week, can lower cardiovascular disease risk by 27%, and 4 to 7 times per week can lower it by 50%. So that's not bad percentages to work on. Benefits our brain because of the heat shock proteins that get released when we're exposed to the stress of heat. And these benefit our mood, so release endorphins. The initial hormone they release actually causes you to sort of get agitated and stressed, but that leads into then the endorphins being released, so you get a really good mood boost. And these heat shock proteins are really good for DNA repair as well, which is why it's beneficial to your brain. The heat also releases a growth factor hormone, which naturally declines with age, and that impacts retaining muscle or putting muscle on, which is another side effect of aging. We actually lose muscle, so being able to boost that's going to be really good for longevity health and maintaining muscle and mobility and activities of daily living as well. For me, it's really nice mindfulness because I'm someone who can't sit still and is always moving a million miles an hour. So it's actually just 20 minutes in my day where I actually just sit and usually listen to a podcast. I take in an ice pack to put on my phone. I listen to a podcast and just chill out. So it's really nice downtime for me. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding or really heat sensitive, it's probably not for you. And the general protocol that all this research is around is saunaing for 10 to 20 minutes at 80 to 100 degrees. And that might sound very hot, but once you've adapted, 80 degrees isn't wild. I won't lie, 90 to 100 degrees gets a bit hectic. And just the hotter it gets, the more your heart rate gets up. So I can do 80 degrees quite easily now. But as soon as it gets past 90, I really start to feel it. And you can probably hear as I speak that my heart rate's starting to get up now. And it's not easy initially. It's something that I had to build up. I used to go out, have rests. But you soon adapt to the heat. And yeah, I walk out feeling amazing. And I know not everyone's lucky enough to have a sauna. I'm very lucky in our building we have a sauna, and quite often, most of the time, I get it by myself, which is even nicer. But if you don't have access to a sauna, having a hot bath that you sweat in, so you don't want to burn yourself, but a hot bath or a hot tub that you sweat in is going to get similar benefits. Or doing movement where you go for a run and you've got lots of clothes on, so you've got a hoodie on, you've got a woolen hat on, that's going to get your skin but your core heated up, is going to get similar benefits. So the whole idea is that your core temperature and your skin temperature rises. So hopefully that was helpful. Please feel free to ask me any questions, and I will do a little post below as well. So you have that information there, and I'm going to get back to my sauna now.